Hello and welcome, friends. My name is Hunter, and we are playing Galactic Civilizations for Supernova. We are playing our Navigators. Okay, so we got out of the war last time. The big question now is, will we get the bug where they do it again right away, or will we actually have our growth time? We're hoping for the growth time either way. These are actually already in 70% rebellion, so that is a sure thing. I'm 99% sure that we're going to get that. We want to take both of the two actually good worlds over here that we have. This is a 22 amazing, and this is a... I can't seem to read right in front of me. This is a 29 amazing, just to assure that these all get taken. The rest of these aren't that great, but we want them, right? Oh, that's a 16 excellent, so that actually is great. That means we need leaders. That's why we started on the leader screen. Now, we don't have any money for leaders, but we have been holding a guy here in the science team. So we're going to want to take, I think, Savat, the Zoloxy homeworld, as a full colony. Yeah, it's mostly Zoloxy here. The biggest problem with the Zoloxy is, of course, they love crime. They just produce crime by living. And we don't want that. We need to control their crime. They have a surveillance center. Actually, they're not producing that much crime, because overall our empire does suppress a lot of crime. This place isn't bad. They're making good money up here. I don't think I would have built this like this, but I'm not against it. What is the Enforcer's Den? Okay. It's all right. I'm not against it. Is that actually where we want this to be? Since it's the last one? Technological capital. This is not... This is like most AI worlds. It's basically spam, right? A little bit of food down here. It's not terrible. I think we're going to put it here instead, though, so we can do something like... Maybe this fusion power plant can go there. How polluted are they? 13% polluted? We could do the pollution down thing, right? Do they already have a galactic? Do they already have a pollution cleaning building and they're still this bad? Supply depot, starport. I am just not seeing it. Spice market, Beacon of Babylon. Well, I mean, the other possibility to help them with their pollution is to put it in space, right? Wait, you have no room for orbitals? This planet can't have orbitals? Have I lost my mind? If I expect a planet to have orbitals, that's a sign of governor. Yeah, I would expect it to be there, right? Oh no, they're down there. Okay, I'm just like, where's the orbital button? Right there. What do they have as an orbital? Recruiting station. Ah, that's a good idea. But I gotta tell ya, we would prefer that for happiness sake, just so that we don't get polluted down there. Because there's gonna be a decent amount more of the building we're gonna put in there. Probably manufacturing district, probably manufacturing district, probably... I don't know, the financial district's up will do. I think that seems good. Now we have to put together the money we need to get more leaders. I am going to... we'll wait. We'll wait. We don't want to do it before we actually need to do it. So what are we building here? Ah, so your shipyard is back up. Great. And you're finishing out. We'll build this as well. We'll need that. Okay. We're gonna need constructors. We're gonna build a couple of constructors here for cleaning up the north. And then we're gonna build... I guess we could build... gladiators? It's fine for now. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with other things first, right? Like this. This needs to be... like this needs to be split up. Fleet manager, there we go. So we need a fleet that is made up of our 2 flagships separated from each other. The core here is a flagship. It just happens to be a cruiser-sized flagship, right? We're going to give you a cruiser. And we're going to give you some frigates. I think this is good. Done. Now you are going to immediately come down here and hit... Oh, because it always happens that way. I always miss the mark. Okay? You can go and do this. And you guys can just reform in that janky way and go and do this. And we have 2 flagships back up. We did lose a flagship during that. There is antimatter here that we don't really need. We're doing well over here, but we're not doing well over here. So we're getting territory push on this side. There's a lot of space to work with over here, though. That at least is a good thing. We can plop down a station there. The cult. A new cult has begun to grow in number on Agantar 2. The cult has grown wealthy by convincing rich members to make substantial donations. The followers believe that we are given life by an alien species, and they predict that these creatures will soon return to lead us. What are your orders? Tax them heavily. Yeah, tax them heavily. They can believe whatever they want as long as they're paying the faith tax. I am 100% behind that idea. So we're 38 points. If we look at our progressivism, we've basically done everything here we should have. That's good. If we look here, there's technological singularity. I'm kind of hoping to get it to show up in the list, but if I gotta hard research it, I will soon. I don't want to wait too long to hard research it. You can rest right there, my friend. Just going to be building a second fleet down there. Let's actually look at our worlds, because they got a lot of their building done where we weren't paying attention. Not all of it, but quite a bit. So you're still building the possibility engine up there. Good, so that's the capital. This is Agantar, who is our wealth world, and they've been doing pretty good too. This is planetary mainframe for research. Getting a bunch of research out of this. You got the Shark Tank, which I absolutely love. Research and wealth. Governor's Manor. I think we're going to drop, like, do we have anything else good for money? We're looking for wealth bonuses. That's an all bonus. We could drop the core tap, like, here. Right? Yeah. Okay. Planetary generator, supply depot. We're mostly looking for money stuff, right? This is the planetary court. Reduces crime, gives us wealth. Bonuses, so like it could go here. That'll reduce a lot of crime, and then we can just finish up like that, I think. There's also this down here. Do we have anything good for there? Like the Galactic Commission? Okay, I can see that. That's fine. That's a long build queue, but that's okay. So you're just gonna sleep here, Mr. Gumboat? Event, we've been watching you. We know your people have been infiltrating the dreams of the Manti cluster. We're not crazy. We demand 10 antimatter. I mean, I've got it, so why not make the crazies a little less crazies? So looking at what we've got going on here, we're going to need to send this guy to, like, here. I think he'll get all of them. Well, we want to measure, right? Like, if I move to here, I'm certain this will work. So we'll grab a... Oh, I can't do it unless at least one of them's in range. That's, it's no fun. You could do it on top of them. Make this a mining station. I think this is the best location. We want to do the support stabilization field and the extension field, and then put all the mining stuff on it. Let's give them perimeter all the scanners so that they can create some influence just to help us out. The first starbase weapons do that as well. Which one of these? Yeah. That's probably bigger than it needed to be. I didn't realize how much it would expand if I did 2 of them. We probably could have... That's fine. We're fine. Not going to worry about little things like that. We do want to get this, though. Thulium does matter. Oh, you know what we didn't build here? We need a slipstream, but that requires promethium that we don't have, but we do produce promethium at 6, so we'll have it in a few turns. Okay. I think of the 20 turns that we bought for ourselves, we will really start to show signs of getting ahead of them. Gravitic war weapons, good. Shield enhancements we're going to do next. Done. They're pushing hard here. I don't have a lot of planets left. These guys are probably 85%, 85%, 85%. Good. We're saving money because we want to buy a leader. She's not great. He's okay. Maybe we do hit this now, just so we can see. We have 2 ways to get money, right? We can print money, which is the -10 approval. We can do illicit deals, which gives us plus 3% crime. We'll think about it. We'll invite the leaders first. For sure. And now let's see what kind of leaders we have. There's a couple in here. There's one in here we can afford. It's this guy. He is not spectacular, but there are some people here that are close and good. Like this guy, we would definitely take. I mean, this guy's real expensive, but he's probably good. This guy we would take, this robot. Yeah. Okay, so there's definitely some people. There's definitely some people. So we'll pick one of them next turn. This is the second constructor we were building. So this guy got all of these. We got an Illyrium there. How much Illyrium are we making? Lots. So Illyrium is not a high priority. Yeah, we just got tons of Illyrium for this station alone. Up here though, there's stuff we might want. Like there is an economic relic up here. There's another Illyrium. Another antimatter. I mean, probably. I mean, we want this economic relic is the thing, so we're definitely going to go and put a station to grab that in here. And we will pick up the Illyrium, but it's not really important. Also, do I have... I need something up here. First of all, you... I know I set a queue up for you and said it was fine, but could you build this first? Just do that for me, because I'd like to finish exploring your space, and if I'm going to have to build a probe, I want it to be right where it starts. We are wary of others, even you. We request this trade under cautious terms. You want some of our Monsatum deposit and this precursor artifact studies. You're going to give us some harmony crystals and bioplastics. That's a 2. That's a 9. We don't have a source of harmony crystals. And accept this just to keep the peace. We probably could use harmony crystals, so we're gonna grab this guy first because he's just great. Just great. Gotta love the ETs, right? Get him right in there. We got a job for you right away. We want you to take over this planet. Thank you. Now that we've done that. Oh right, we didn't even go in there for buying him. I mean, we knew we were, but we didn't go in there for that purpose. We actually went in there for the purposes of handing out some loyalty. You can be loyal. I would like for you to be more loyal. I would like for you to be more loyal. And I would like for you to be more loyal. Good enough. That's strong enough loyalty to not have to worry about any of that stuff for a while. So again, this is a constructor, and we're sending him here-ish. Because we want him to get this economic relic. So this is the planet we just opened up. This was, in fact, as we suspected, a Zoloxy planet. They're not so happy living on our world. I can make him a citizen. I could make him scientist. You guys are pretty unhappy, but there's not a lot we can do about that until some time has passed. What is this? Oh, we've got all of them. Literally got all of them. Okay, so we want to go to the outside ones first, because those ones have the least number of things that can be used to get them. That feels fine. I do wonder, though, do we really want this, or would this be better? This, I think, is right, but I'm not sure about this guy. I think this guy we might remove and place here. It feels good. God, you guys are crazy. You do crazy things. Why would you put this here? It's not helping anything. I mean, this is a money cluster. This is like, I don't know, the Xeno Welcome Hub, okay. How's your crime? Yeah, our strong crime resistance is sort of like suppressing your criminal behavior. Tourism approval. Tourism influence wealth. All influence. Maybe we put a tourism building here? Do we got anything good for tourism? Not really. I mean, I guess also approval works here. That's wealth. Influence. All influence. I mean, we could put an influence there. That's not what I meant. Put that there. It's okay that we don't use that. All right. I think we're doing good. Shields increased. Awesome. Let's hit the neural mapping. Okay, so you are the food world. You are the absolutely spectacular food world. The only food world we legitimately need. I was... You know, I could put a... Where is it? I don't have one here yet, right? Prison, military camp, virtual world. There it is, Starport. Oh, it needs a shipyard. We can build you a shipyard, and then after the shipyard we can put a starport in. We'll put a starport in and surround it with a couple of nice industrial buildings here. You could do the pollution center. Did we already do your pollution center? That's right there. Like we could put a recycling center there. Right? Yeah, I like that. We could also fill out this corner. Nice little cluster over here for new stuff. I think this planet will be fine. I think it'll be fine. So, the Ancient Enigma. Governor Calibi Neki sends you a transmission detailing the discovery of an ancient Arnorian facility on Unalamateo 1. The energy signal it emits could be of great value, but the indigenous species we've encountered on the planet consider it sacred ground. Should we harness its energy or respect the local beliefs? Extract the energy. I think we'll not. I think we'll just accept their rights, you know? We're a pretty decent group of people. At least we're trying to be. Right? Fafnir 1. How the hell have we not colonized a planet? Oh, this is the planet that appeared from that event. Of course it is. That just means that we should immediately, not immediately. Forced overtime. Invite leaders. Draft civilian ships. There it is, draft colonists. 33, so we'll need a few turns, but after a few turns we will grab that. Wow, that is actually a good planet. So I was stranged about that event and not sure that it worked or did anything, but as we can see, it did in fact do exactly what it said it would do, which is great. Now that we've cleared them out of our space, it's going to be difficult or impossible for them to take any of the stuff they stole from us previously, because they cannot, I don't think, produce drop bases actually inside our territory, which is nice. We should find these flip pretty soon. Yeah, they're all 90 now. So a couple more turns. Okay, this constructor here. Now we actually want it to be able to see this. Oh, research complete. Galactic resupply. Research matrix, what does this give us? Artificial brains. Of course. Orbital Institute is useful. Quantum physicist as a job is pretty cool, but I think we're just gonna hit up the technological singularity and just get this stuff done. Like 10%, 10%, it's good, it's worth it. 23 months is a long time, but it's still worth it. So I'm getting the Durantium. So actually this is a perfect spot. I didn't realize there was Durantium there. It's because it's underneath the label. Haha. Well, that's neat. So that means that we can do exactly what we wanted to do, which is we can make this a mining station. We can expand it once and get precursor studies, right? So that lets us get bonuses from the relic, and then we can build a bunch of other stuff we need. All this stuff for the mining. We don't have much Durantium, so more Durantium is good. Sector scanner, surveillance system. Okay, so we are out of modules, but that's fine, because we're actually getting close. Oh no, we missed this by like a little tiny bit. Haha! That means we need one more. We need to do the expansion again. The support field too, we need another module. I mean, we don't need the Illyrium that bad. We can do it when the time comes, right? Idle shipyard, so this is the which shipyard is this? Oh, this is their shipyard, right? Up here in the north. You just take a look at what we see around us. Got 2 unmined asteroids. 2 mined asteroids. So we're gonna start here by building 2 asteroid miners. Just be 2 turns. Then I think we're gonna use you to build us some more constructors, just like 2 though. I think that's fine. I think that's every kind of fine. I think that's good stuff. Let's keep on this then. How are we doing with our leaders here? We could use a Minister of Tourism. We could definitely use a Minister of Finance. What does the Minister of Health gives us? Increases growth. And this just increases money, I assume. So would this. So getting leaders to fill those positions would be a good idea. So we need 1 green and 1 blue leader. Our best green leader is this robot. Then we got this guy. Or this guy. Any of them, really. Okay. I mean, if we look at this, we could grab her right away as Minister of Finance. She would do the job well immediately, so let's put her on as Minister of Finance. Kind of makes sense, too. Considering she's a Zaloxy and that's sort of the stuff they're into. Your flagship discovers an enigmatic monolith floating in space, emitting a mysterious energy that seems to resonate with the crew's thoughts. Studying the monolith provides a temporary boost to the crew's problem-solving abilities. Gain a one-time boost to knowledge. 10% of an enormous technology is a really good outcome. Our flagship has discovered an artifact of the ancient Precursors. It appears to be a device of terraforming capabilities, seemingly able to upgrade a planet's class by an entire level. Oh yes, we need that! Sorry, these things are so great. +2 usable tiles, +1 farming. Oh, jeez. And we get 2 of them. Okay, where does this go? Well, I mean, to be fair, this world is the smallest useful world we have, and if we actually just gave both of them to it, it would make a huge difference to this planet's future. Are we just gonna do that? Are we just gonna be like, yo, you want 2 tiles and stuff? Oh, they're freaking floating! Why? Why would you put the tiles out there? Oh, that's nonsensical. Okay, well, let's see what happens when we do it twice. At least one of them's attached. That's absurd. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Okay, I see. I see what you're doing. So apparently, we grew 2 random islands. It's fine, though. It's fine. We'll put stuff on it. It'll help. You know, it will actually help. I don't know how. I don't know what we're going to be able to do with 0 adjacency bonus. I guess we just put regular manufacturing districts on them and just assume it's good enough, right? Like just manufacturing, 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 and then this is like to all levels, to military levels. Did we ever put a starbase on you? Yeah, we did. It's like down here someplace, right? Yeah, starport there. I mean, this is all levels, and this is military. I don't think there's anything else we would put up there, though, military-wise, right? Like, we don't really care that much about it. I mean, I guess this is a military improvement. Do we really need more crime down here, though? Because this place doesn't have that much crime. I don't think that would be that useful. Let's wealth. I mean, I guess we just put a manufacturing district there. I was hoping that would help more, because I was hoping it would be less crazy little islands in the middle of nowhere, but you get what you get, right? We did okay. We tried our best. You know, all that stuff. Let's send you down deep into the lands of our history, so you can do that survey, and then we got to grab you and we're going to send you over to this survey, and we'll keep at it, because you know these surveys are very valuable. So this is a frigate. I'll send you over to here, because that's a good place for you to live with this guy. What are we building here now? 3 constructors. Yep. So we were going to use constructors. We're going to grab this little tiny bit of thulium because we barely have any of it, and then I suppose that's actually got to be already doing a good job down here, right? Yeah. We've already replaced this one that they wrecked. I mean, I suppose we could go this way, right? We could push on the... We could build a influence station here. Seems good. Yeah, alright. So we'll build an influence station here, so that's 1. We'll get this thulium, that's 2. I suppose then we send it up here. Maybe now that we've done a nice little pushback, we can like do another influence base here, and then we can start working on military bases. Sure, yeah, that seems okay. That seems like what we're gonna do. This is Fafnir. You're gonna build me 2 prowlers and a gladiator like that. And you, up here on our brand new one, you're gonna send out a asteroid ship. We're also going to build a probe here, right? We said we were gonna build a probe here. Put it up there. Actually, we're gonna put it here. Can't afford to. So we'll do it. We'll get it next turn, it's fine. We don't need to rush it. I mean, it's nice to rush it. We don't technically need to. We have annexed a bunch of planets from them, but we saw that they were actually able to push A little bit of influence pressure on us up there, which means we do need more influence bases on this side of the border too. Let me see. If I was to try to trade with somebody, anybody out here, you're all neutral these days, or you hate us, it's one of those two things. Would you like to make a trade with us, sir? I would love to trade with you. Literally anything for like, I don't know, 20 modules. We want 20 modules, okay? So that's where we're going to start. And then we're going to begin with a persuade. Just to see how it goes. Then we're going to say, what about a level 3 tech? You don't have. Okay. Do we have any other tiny little techs you don't have? What about Starbase Refinery? That's great. That's great. Maybe we should ask for more. Let's see, at the point at which they're only agreeing because we persuaded them, we'll hit accept, we'll get out of here. Now we have a bunch of modules. It's great. It's great that our allies are helping us out. We have no allies. We have no friends. It's just us alone in the universe. Mining base you up. We need a Promethean there. We are making Promethium so slowly. I don't even know where the Promethean is coming from. It's, oh yeah, Promethean is like, I legitimately don't think we have any proper Promethium in space. There's a bunch in here, and a bunch here. Yeah, we got none. That's why we keep having problems with Promethium. Because we are making it at a just literally a trickle. I mean, we can sell a bunch of this again. That is not what we wanted to do. I mean, that's fine. I guess we'll take this down to 20. Not going to be enough for 2, but we'll just buy the 1. That's not the button we wanted to push. It was... which... oh yeah, this one. It's this one. Yep. If I just build that. There we go. Now it covers everything we needed to cover. We do still need more Promethium, but that's okay, because Promethium is always available and we have money. There's nothing wrong with having money. Yes, not no? I don't know why I thought that was no. Okay, so this is that. Where's this? Here. Okay. Alright. I guess we can build this flagship since it's dead, and we want it back, and we need 3 of them because of how good it is for us. So this has become our world. Apparently we stole the governor with it, which I did not think was how it worked, but hey. That's how it goes sometimes. The only thing they seem to be doing over here is... I guess... manufacturing. It's another messy world. Ooh, orbital Prometheus extraction. That's cute. That's very cute. I mean, we need that. It's like that's the one place we're getting it from. This is pretty good. We are going to need more influence in this area, so that's a thing. This should sustain itself for now. We are definitely pushing them back. They were before over these planets even, and now they're getting pushed back further. But the more we build out influence stations on this side, the more it'll help. And the influence stations, if we place them in the right locations, will also help this side too. Let's end the turn. Again, we're going to militarize a bit, just so that if they declare war on us again, there won't be a problem. We want to control the decisions of any war that comes up. That's what we want to do. We don't really want to take all their stuff through influence, though. We will eventually probably try to go to war with them. Done that. Arnor Spice. Let's see. We got the probe now. Oh yeah, taking these planets fixed that. That's okay. I didn't need this probe even a little bit. Even a little bit. Didn't need a probe at all. Well, you can just explore, my friend. Whatever you think is best for you. I forgot, logically speaking, that as soon as we did this, it would all appear, right? Yeah. Of course it did. We're gonna buy another Promethean. Oh, I didn't do it. I thought I was doing it and I didn't do it. So Promethean, buy. Thank you. Now we will get the Ancient Studies. Each one of these requires a Promethean. That's okay, because we make almost a whole Promethean per turn in money. We should do well by us. 16 months remaining. Yeah, it's a long time. But we know. And it's worth it. I'm certain that it is. I'm hoping they don't declare war on us immediately again. They might. These borders are flexing in the strangest ways. That's okay. Right? New construction ship. This construction ship's job is going to be come up here and create a new influence base on this side. That's good stuff. So we will hit this. When we do, we'll build a base. We'll make it a communication star base. We will drop the cultural awareness stuff, all the scanners, because they are definitely worth it. Doesn't need to be bigger. We will take the basic star-based defensive systems because they do help. Do the beam attacks, pulse cannon. You know, we'll just put as much defenses on it as they'll let us. Yeah, I feel good about that. It's probably overkill, but also we need strong bases out there. Encounter with a robotic star drone. Your flagship captain reports discovering a lost cargo container floating in the void. Upon opening it, they reveal a mysterious robotic star drone with advanced technology capabilities. When this drone is deployed, it acts as a small but lethal ship. This is something we want. So this is, again, these free ships. Free, as in... we didn't have to pay for them. Get in there. Get in there. Go. Nice. And this event, your flagship captain reports the discovery of a lost cargo container floating in space. Upon investigation, it appears to contain a rare, valuable engine upgrade module that can increase a ship's speed through hyperspace. Star drive module, yeah, we'll take this. There are definitely been times when being able to make a ship go faster would have made a huge difference. I mean, one isn't a huge difference, but, you know. I think we'll take you to here. Next turn. All right, so I think our position is actually pretty good. So we pushed on this side, but this side pushed on the left side pushed on us, which means that the next time we get a ship, it's got to come on this border. Probably we need more than one on that border. Oh, there's a construction ship right there. We will stick it literally right here. Will it make it in one turn? Will it make it in one turn? If it makes it in one turn, then that's great. It looks like it is because it's green. We will immediately build this. We'll call it a communication station. And we will build Cultural Awareness Center and all the scanners, the best weapon, then everything else we can buy, and the barrier array. Done. Okay. Now I'm starting to see it. Now you're starting to see it. Now we should be able to push back on them. We're not really trying to, again, we're not trying to kill them with influence. That's not the point of this. The point of this is that we're trying to maintain our borders and get a little push on them if we can, but not too much, right? It's just a way to stabilize our current circumstances. Something we desperately, desperately need. So this is a gladiator. You can sleep. Do you like to sleep? Okay, so what can we get? We got 3 things in progressive, the things we never picked up. Those are innovation, raw tech, generate raw tech. Citizens with progressive trait generate raw tech. Breakthrough, 100 research, and the Hyperion Shrinker, Quantum Leap. 1,000 research. I think we're going to take innovation. Like it's just good. Feels like somehow that made us have less innovation. Probably the 500 was like temporary though. Like some temporary stuff mixed together to give us 500. That should help a lot. It's still pushing on us, which means we need more. More influence, please. More, okay? Listen, we cannot afford to be pushed on by them. That's not a thing we can afford. So, more influence. Every influence ever. This is an idle starbase. It is going to now build, I don't know, maybe some gunboats. Good. And it gave us another constructor, which we will send to here. Nice. We have another constructor, which we will send to here, and we will build this as a military base, I think. Try to slow them down in our territory. We also should make sure we put slipstreams as much as we can, because cross-sector transport is going to matter a lot. This is actually starting to collapse in the strangest of ways, but it's interesting to look at. There's like shards of their influence still. That's neat. Event. What started as a normal interest in our military has developed into an intimidation and even fetishization. The group decorating themselves with cast-off equipment and military paraphernalia. This group believes that our empire will only survive if we adopt the mannerisms and traditions of the military, and now actively campaign on Agfar 4 for military expansion and even the start of military engagements. This moment and the violence it's beginning to incite worry our less radical citizens. What are your orders? Why would I order anything? Allow the Warforged movement to take root. We could probably use them. War is going to be important. These guys are obviously hostile towards us. They proved that already. So this is tactical thruster upgrade. So we will get that. What does this do? Interesting. We are pretty strong. You think we're strong enough to take this? I think we'll give it a shot. Should we engage them in battle? Yes. Did it. Are you sure you want? No. No, don't abandon it. Do it. That's why we shot it. We didn't shoot it so that you wouldn't do it. We shot it so you would do it. We should upgrade this guy. Antimatter warhead seems acceptable. Okay, get this one. Oh wait, you're a constructor. You're not here for that purpose. You're here because we wanted to build... Wait, we got a constructor here. It is building the communication station, right? Yes. It builds this, all of these that it can, and when we stop, and you are going to be the military base, so you're going to build a... those. Military starbase right there. That's fine. And then we need to get modules. I wonder if the humans are willing to make another deal. They seem to produce modules, something we literally don't do. Trade. Hey, how do you feel about modules, man? You had lots last time. Oh, you got like 34? That's not as many as last time. Still 20? That's fine. Gives us the modules that we need, and the humans get free tech. That's... seems like a good deal to me. Not sure that it's a good deal for... oh, that was a mistake. We did not need that. I was supposed to be clicking this. And then just make you defended well. And here, build you all the defenses and the perimeter scanners. And then we're gonna have to wait till we get some Durantium to make you stronger at your actual purpose. Okay. Gonna keep scanning in their space while we can. Might as well. Adrift amidst the cosmic dust, our flagship scanners lock onto a relic of environmental engineering, a canister of nanomachines dormant yet thrumming with potential. They promise to scour worlds clean of pollution scars. Yet, the core of this marvel, a harmony crystal, pulses with a rare energy coveted by many. We're gonna use that. We're gonna try to use that because that seems cool. Having these things around. Can we? So let's look at our worlds and see who's polluted. And if anyone's polluted, we'll just munch that up. And if they're not, we'll wait till someone's polluted later, right? Yeah, that's exactly the point. So we got 26% here. That is awful. So guess what, bud? It's always you. Feels like it's always you. You get everything. Because you're such an important world. That basically takes them down to 6, which means it doesn't matter anymore. They're clean as it can be. Nice. Anybody else super polluted? You're a little polluted. You're not polluted at all. Well, you're super polluted. Alright, that's this world, right? Nope. Nope, it's not. It's this world. You're not polluted. Super polluted. Super polluted. Well, we'll probably deal with this too, I don't know. Planetary Recycling Center. You could just bam it right down there, right? You could also put it here. Might be better to put it there. This is manufacturing, right? This is 2 manufacturing. It's 2 manufacturing, 1 manufacturing. Yeah, we'll put it here. That's where it's gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna grab our other pollution clearer and we're gonna put it on this guy. Definitely helps, alright. After capturing the Precursor artifact, we find inside a treasure trove of Precursor art, the likes of which have never been seen before. By carefully doling out access to this treasure, we greatly increase our cultural influence throughout the galaxy. Plus 10 cultural growth on all worlds. Oh, we needed that. And with that huge boon, I think we're going to call this episode to an end. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you join me the next time we're here in Galactic Civilization 2. We have turned the corner. I think we're pretty ready to get out there and make this our sector. And then once we make this our sector, we'll have to do something with the 2 other smaller sectors. We've collapsed their influence push into here. They're just not creating enough influence anymore to stop us. And we are hopefully going to start pushing back against them on this side. If we do go to war with them again, we'll be better prepared. I mean, we have back-footed them. Us robbing them of their conquests in Zoloxy was basically an enormous boon. And the fact they weren't able to do much to us to counter it in the war is very strong. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you join us the next time we are here in Galactic Civilization 4 Supernova. Goodbye for now.